Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Linus, and welcome to the show. This is there we go. This is Wednesday night psychic readings. So anyway, thank you so much for joining and supporting the show. I really do appreciate that. This show is for entertainment purposes only. If not, I will tell you allege. Our moderators are Christy and Shavabodi. The chat room is open. They are our chat moderators. So please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And be sure and type your questions in caps, please. Thank you very much. I answer all questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change and time is constant. Let's see. That's about. I don't have any news for today. I was out of town since Friday, so I came back last night and had a really good little vacation there. I went to spend some time with my daughter, so it was nice. I enjoyed it. Um, let's see what else. I guess that's about it. The weather's fine. I have no complaints about the weather, so as we go through, I'll see how you guys are doing weather-wise. I know. I think was it this weekend that there's some people got some very hot weather. I don't know, but we'll check. But anyway, oh, and by the way, I do a 5-minute collective at the end of the show. It may or may not resonate with you, but I do it for the chat room as well as people that are just watching the show. So anyway, be prepared for that at the last 5 minutes of the show. And I think that's it. Oh, I get my information from the now this is coming to me. I get my information from the angels and the guides and the ancestors on occasion. So anyway, to answer questions, because I do 1-minute reading, I also answer questions in the chat room, of course. And let's see what else. I guess about that's it. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and blessed be here and now. So that's it. Yep, that's it. Oh, I will say this. I saw Jamie Foxx today on the news. Man, his face is real thin. You can tell he's been sick. His face is almost just oval, just thin. But anyway, now that looked like Jamie. I don't know about them other lookalikes that they brought through. But this morning, that looked like Jamie. And because his face was so small, we all know he's been sick. So God bless you, man. I hope that's you, and that you're doing a lot better. All right, let's do some shout outs. Oh, my website is theessenceofsuccess.net. Theessenceofsuccess.net. If you would, you can go to the website to read the blogs. I do stuff on blogs all the time. Also on this channel, go to the community page. I just did 2 new postings. So also there too. But anyway, back to the website. Above, if you click on readings, just scroll down, pick your date and time. Okay. All righty. Okay, let's get started now. I've talked enough. I'm in red today, and my phone. Oh, let me show y'all. This is a dress. I've had it for a while, but I've never worn it. What you think? It's painted. Like somebody threw paint on it. I just thought that was so cute. I like different stuff. I don't like things that everybody else has, but anyway, I've had it for a while, so I was like, I'm gonna wear this. Enjoy with y'all. Okay. So there we go. And my little necklace. Ha ha. Okay, shout outs. Christine Hesley. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Let me bring this back up a little bit. Okay. Hi, TT. How are you? Hello, Brown Sugar. Good to see you here. Hello, She House Spirit. That's right. Love, magic, and miracles. Hi, Jessica J. Miss Sweetie Pie. Glad to see you. She House Spirit says, we don't know what tomorrow will unfold, but we know someone who does. Have that conversation with God or the Spirit source. Very good, Shia Spirit. Thank you. Christy is here. Christy's one of the moderators. Christy is in Virginia. I tell you, that woman every week she's somewhere, huh? Hi, Christy in Virginia. I bet it's warm back there. But anyway, enjoy your travels and be safe. I pray for that. All right. Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How are you doing? Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you. Let's see. Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. Keep my grandson Isaiah in your prayers. He has COVID and flu. Oh my God. He's only 5 years old. Oh, bless that baby's heart. But God is still in charge. Yes, he is. He's on medication and at home and in good spirits. Well, that's good. Yeah, Tammy, we'll put your grandson. Let me write it down on the prayer list. Tammy, grandson, COVID-19 and flu. Okay, got it down, Tammy. Anyway, how are you doing, Tammy? I'm sorry to hear about your grandson. He's gonna be okay though. Excuse me. All right. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How are you doing? Hello, Mr. Lee Smith. All right, Jessica J. Yes, indeed. Deborah R. Miss Wilhelmina, Shavabodi, Stephanie, Deborah, and Shavabodi. Hi, Shavabodi. Shavabodi is our other moderator in the room with Christy. Good to see you, Shava. So anyway, be sure to subscribe and like, and also type your questions in caps. I really appreciate that. Welcome to any new people in the room. You're always welcome. We have a good time here. And welcome to all the kings and queens in the room. Okay. All right, let's get started. I'll do 1 minute readings. So let's see what's going on. So first up is Christina Hesley. Okay, Miss Christina. I'm seeing something about your back, Christina. Did somebody slap you in your back? Not, I don't mean as a violent, like something like that. But anyway, it bothered your back. I don't know. I think it's almost like acupuncture. When the person, just that point when they tapped you on your back, so I shouldn't say slap, I'm sorry, but tapped you on your back, but it was just at the right point where it made you ache a little bit, or maybe you might be already having some back concerns. I don't know, but they're showing me that the person, kind of did like that, and you're like, ooh, ouch. Okay. All right. Next up, TT. Okay, they're telling me something. I'm trying to get this out to me out of my mouth. You're subject to something, but I'm trying to get it out of my mouth. You're subject to have a change, and it'll be the change for a better change. Things will change for the better, TT. That's what they're saying. It's a slow and then it's rapid. So it's like change starts in your life and it's kind of slow. And then all of a sudden it's like a grab. Boop! You go uphill. It's rapid. It's like, you're just going on every day. Then all of a sudden it just boop, it's right there. So anyway, watch for that, TT. Okay, thank you. All right, brown sugar. What's going on? Brown sugar, they want you to read the tarot card, the Hierophant. I'm not for sure. I mean, just pull it up on the internet. Pull up the tarot card, the Hierophant. And what the meaning of that card is, that's for you. That's what the angels and guides are saying right now. Read the Hierophant card. That is your message for today. All right. And I think it's Herophant, something like that. It's in the major arcana of tarot cards. So I'll put it like that. Okay. Next up, Shiha Spirit. I don't know what this means, Shiha, but they're going, roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I hear it and I see them. I don't see the angels, but I see a person while I'm hearing the song, rowing a boat. I don't know what that means. Angels and guys, I needed more clarity. That was cute, but I need more clarity. You are up out of there. You are not going to deal with it. That is not your lane and not your river. You may be rowing your boat, but you ain't stopping on shore to pick nobody up. I'm out. So that's what they're saying. You're moving your way out of whatever that it is. They're showing me you rowing the boat, but you yourself are moving yourself out of a situation. Okay. All righty. Thank you. Next up, Jessica J. Ooh, August is popping. Wow, they're showing me that. I see like fireworks and stuff for you, Jessica. It's in August is popping for you. Well, congratulations. You're not showing me what it is, but they just said August is popping. So put that on your calendar for the month of August. I saw good things happening for you in August too. I'm just thinking about something. Okay. Next up, Sweetie Pie. All right. Okay, Sweetie Pie, I'm seeing they're showing me angel statues, but you're not in a church. You're at home. Now I see you shopping, but I also see that you know somebody that hand makes angels. And you purchase it. You purchase two, maybe three, but I see you purchasing two angels. But it's somebody with a like a private business, like they do it out of their home per se, than you at a shop going into a oh yeah, what's the word? You know, you go in the shop and see the statues and the figurines and all that stuff. Okay, sweetie pie, but you know someone or someone has referred this person to you. So maybe you were thinking about purchasing a couple of angel statues. You know a person that'll come privately. You can buy it and they'll come deliver it to you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, Christy in Virginia. Virginia. You're doing good. I know you're tired, but you're doing good. You're getting it done. All right. And it's like, you can, Christy. You can. All right. They got confidence in you, girl. So go on, Christy. What you doing? They said you're doing good. You're doing whatever path that you're on. I don't know if it's for you or your children, but you're doing good. Okay. Oh, they're just telling me now in my ear, they're saying, be careful with your money. Keep your purse close to you. I don't know if you do a shoulder bag or one of those little bags, you know, you can just go over your chest because they got those two. I don't know what they call them. Breast. Oh God, I can't think of the name, but you know, you can just put it. There's a little one because I use a little one depending where I'm going. I mean, if I go like grocery store or Walmart's or something like that or Costco's, then yeah, I got my purse. But just to run in, pick up some juice or whatever, I got the little thing over my head and it's about that big. So what they're saying, they're telling me right now for you, Christy. Be careful of your money and watch your purse. So I'm just suggesting to you, you do what you want to do. But I would wrap something around my body. So if they tried to snatch my purse, they're going to snatch me too. And then that's when the fight began. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Deborah R. All right, Debbie, what's going on? How's the temperature down there, Deborah? It's about 78 up here today. Okay. Deborah, I see you hitting the floor. They're showing me. You're hitting the floor with your feet because you're mad at your neighbors downstairs. Wow. And it's like, I don't know, maybe they're noisy. And I see you hitting your feet on the floor like, be quiet. Just be quiet. Why are you making all that noise? Okay, I'm also seeing a brown paper sack. They're not showing me what's in it. Look like you threw something in this paper sack. Excuse me, Deborah. You threw something in this paper sack. I don't know what, but they're showing me. I see you holding a brown paper sack. You know what? Like a lunch bag, like when you, ooh, excuse me. You know how we used to fix lunch for the kids, and you, oh my God. Anyway, fix lunch for the kids, and you'd have the little brown paper sack to put the little sandwich and chips and stuff in. That's what I see. It's like a little brown lunch bag. I don't know what it means. You probably do. Okay. All right, Deborah. Thank you. Okay, next up, Stephanie. Stephanie, don't be mad with your dad. He has his understanding and you have yours. And above all, remember that is your dad. Not saying you have to agree with him all the time, because of course, each generation gets wiser with less common sense. But anyway, I'm not saying you don't have common sense, but I see that there was a little bit of a challenge of opinion with your dad, and maybe there was a misunderstanding. But I want you to look at it from your dad's point of view. That's what he understands and what his mind is telling him. And you see it from your side, Stephanie, and that's okay. But you know what? In life, we compromise. Okay? We compromise. I'm going to tell you like this: older people sometimes are not going to change your ways. They're set. You ever heard that? How old people are set in their ways? They ain't going to change. Okay, well, that's how your dad is, but it's not a bad thing. It's just that that's all he knows. That's what he believes. That's what he follows. So I'm just asking you to be more, maybe be a little bit more compromising, a little bit more understanding. I'm not telling you to agree and yeah, daddy's right, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just asking you to be a little bit more understanding from his era and generation and how they saw things and did things. Okay. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. Who's next? Tammy. All right. Tammy. So glad to see you, girl. Okay. By the way, I asked about your grandson. He's going to be fine. He'll be slow recovering because it really attacked his body, but he's going to be fine. But it'll be a slow recovery. So maybe in a couple of weeks he'll be outside tearing up, having a good time, enjoying himself. Okay, now let me get back to your 1 minute reading. Tammy, I see you going. They're showing me you're going to like a circus or some community event. It's big time. I don't know if this is something annually that happens in your city where you're at, but it's something big time. So I see like a circus, I see a merry-go-round, and then I see booths for games. It's huge. So anyway, but they're showing me that you're going and you're enjoying yourself. You're having a nice time. And I see some adults and children with you. I don't know. I think you guys go as a group to this function or event, whatever that this is. But I see you going as a group, but everybody enjoys herself. So good for you. I'm glad to see you getting out. All right. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina, the chef in the room. Oh, by the way, before I get to Miss Wilhelmina, y'all missed it on Friday night. Shava Bodhi came in and she educated us on some of these drugs and the food, or nothing. I got something to tell Shava Bodhi too, but in the food that we eat and the things that are in the food, y'all missed it. I went back to listen to that show just to educate myself a little bit more. So that's why I tell you guys, you need to come in on Friday night. You know, we be having a good time and learning. Besides laughing and all that stuff, we learn things. So I thank you, Shava Bodhi, for that, because you opened our eyes and woke us up to some things that we were not aware of. And I appreciate that. And I hope you come back again. So anyway, I just wanted to say that because Miss Wilhelmina was there, so she knows what I was talking about. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, I see flowers. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm seeing like around your yard. They're so beautiful. The angels and guides are showing me. Wow. They're so pretty. Okay. The angel said, with the beauty of the earth, your ground around your house, that the elementals are happy. Now, there's different kind of elementals. It can be good and some that are challenging. But these elementals, what you do to the ground, you know, to make the soil good and plant your flowers to come up and look beautiful, it's like a blessing and a prayer. Isn't that odd? But they're telling me it's a blessing and a prayer. And the elementals, when they come in, they're smelling it, they're enjoying it, and then they leave. But yeah. All right, Miss Wilhelmina. Miss Botanist. Grower. Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Welcome to all the kings and queens. Mr. Lee Smith is one of the kings in our chat room. All right. Mr. Lee Smith, is your leg bothering you again? The angels are showing me, I see you with a cane, and they're telling me it's your left leg, I think, but they're showing me that it's bothering you again. I'm seeing muscles. You get cramps in that leg cramps, you know, it's kind of due to poor circulation, but that's what they're telling me. They said it's bothering you again. So I don't know. Maybe you might need to get your wife to, you know, massage it a little bit for you. I don't know, put some, what's that? I'm not a doctor, so allegedly, but you know that pause, what's that stuff, y'all? It's PLAAS, like when you have pain and you can just put that little patch on there and the ingredients go into your body to calm things down a little bit, take a little bit of the pain away. God, I see PLAS, I think it's PLAAS, but anyway, Mr. Lee Smith, what they're showing me is that you could put, you know, they're saying patch, but I know what I'm saying, PLAS, because that's what it is in our time, in our realm is PLAS. But say put that on your knee or your leg or on the side, and that will help with the pain. But you know, you need a little bit of a massage too. It looks like it's just poor circulation. I don't see no infection or anything like that. They're not showing me that. So, okay. Thank you, Mr. Lee Smith. And I did Jessica, Deborah, woman, Shava Bodhi. Okay. Oh, Shava. Okay. Shava, I'm going to do your reading, but I wanted to tell you this. So, God works in mysterious ways. So, y'all know that I have Parkinson's disease and my hands shake. So, anyway, I refuse, Shava, to take all them drugs. I got tired of it, Shava, taking all these biochemicals. And then the last thing, Shava, they wanted me to wear this patch. And you know what? The patch was $500 a month out of my pocket, even though I'm on Medicare, Shava. But I had to pay that $500 a month. I said, hell no, I ain't got that kind of money. I'm on a fixed income. What the hell? Well, anyway, I researched it and I found out vitamin B12, B1, and vitamin D helps It helps to correct Parkinson's. So I spent the weekend with my daughter, and late Monday afternoon when I came home, I told her, because she was going to cook lunch, and I said, no, I'll stop at Arby's. Just get me a sandwich, and, I got juice and stuff at home. Shava, I'm going to tell you, when I went to Arby's, I know this was God. When I went in Arby's, so as I was paying for my sandwich, I heard this man. I didn't know what he looked like because I hadn't turned around. I'm facing the counter. And he said, ma'am, do you have Parkinson's? I turned around, look, I said, yeah, I do. And so he's in a wheelchair. So he puts his hand out for me. He said, I do too. I was like, oh, I said, I'm sorry, sir. I said, God bless you. And anyway, Shava, he said he had been on all that kind of Parkinson medicine, made him sick. It did marriage with his other medicine in his body. Okay. It's just, he threw the shit away, was done with it. He did like I did. He started researching the holistic way for Parkinson's. Now, I ain't said nothing about me. I'm just listening to him. And he said, ma'am, if you take B12, B1, and vitamin D, he said it will help you out tremendously. Won't he do it? Hello, somebody. Won't he do it? God just validated that for me because that's what I've been taking, and it slowed my shaking way down. Okay? Won't he do it? So to me, God confirmed and validated for me, yes, what you're doing, what you're taking for your Parkinson is good. It's better than the other chemicals. Yeah. I gave that man a hug. I said, sir, thank you. I said, it was real, and which I did tell him that I was already taking those three things, but I told him, I said, thank you and God bless you, and I hope that his life gets better. But anyway, he was in a wheelchair. So I wanted to share that with you, Shava, because you were talking about medicine and stuff Friday night. Oh yeah, a lot of them biochemicals, they're not good for you. And then some of those medicines don't even friggin' marriage. They tell you when they give you this medication, okay, is this going to work with my high blood pressure? Is this going to work with my, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You'll be fine. Shit, next thing they know, your ass up in the hospital. Anyway, I'm through fussing. All right, Shava, I just wanted to share that. And thank you again for being on the show Friday night. Please come back. I know you got class on Friday at the time of my show. But maybe later on, if you get the opportunity, please come back, you and your best friend, because we enjoyed y'all. We really did. Okay, let's see what messages the angels and the guides have for you, Shava. Okay, Shava, they're saying don't let narrow minded people upset you. They are low vibration. They're not where you are, which is fourth density. Don't even address it or dignify it. You know, don't even address it or dignify it. Okay, thank you. Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. How are you? Glad to see you. Okay, let me give you your 1 minute reading. You don't like people calling you Nikki. Ain't that somehow people want to change your name? That's up to you. Whatever your mom named you, that's your name. If you want to shorten it and call yourself Nikki, well, you do that. But if you don't and you like Nicoletta, then damn it, they better call you Nicoletta. Okay, what else? Nicoletta, there is a good looking woman coming into your life, and she's coming as a spiritual assistant. She's very good looking, almost like you wouldn't believe that she was in this kind of work. But she's very, very spiritual. She almost looks like she's a model, but she would sit down and talk to you about densities, dimensions, energies, vibrations, UFOs. Yeah, this woman is deep. But anyway, you're going to meet her, Nicoletta, shortly. So have that conversation, ask questions, because she has a lot of answers for you that you might have been curious about. Okay? So yeah. Mm-mm. Do ask her, questions that you may have. But yeah, I see her. She's really a very pretty woman. Okay, next up, Miss K. Hi, Miss K. How you doing, young lady? All right. Pokemon. Miss K, why are they showing me Pokemon? I'm seeing a little Pokemon characters. What does that mean, angels and guides? I don't understand that. There is a child that wants you to play cards like a children's game. There's a child that wants you to play the children's game, and it's like Pokemon, Miss K. Something similar to that. So that's what they're showing me because I couldn't understand. You're a grown woman, but they're saying that you would, I don't know if it's your grandchildren or nieces or nephew, but they like to play card games. Okay, I know they got Pokemon cards, but what they're telling me is that it's a child that likes to play games and that you will participate with this child and they really will enjoy it and love you for it. Okay, thank you, Miss K. All right. Let's see, Teresa. All right. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Let me do your 1 minute reading. Okay, Teresa, I got to do this because this is what they're showing me. Okay, this is what they're showing me, y'all. Do y'all remember, not the Go-Go Girls, Laugh In? Remember this girl? I can't think of her name because she was a comedian too, and I think she was married to Burt Reynolds, but she'd go, okay, that's what I see you, Teresa. That's what they're showing me, like, ooh. Do y'all remember who I'm talking about? Somebody might remember. I know that's way back in the day. But that's what they're showing me. So it's like, well, they were partying. Laughing was a party. So I don't know why they're showing me. Oh, Teresa, you're going to be dancing and doing your thing. And it may seem old school to some people, but it's new school to others. Okay. Because I couldn't understand. I'm just looking at this woman just dancing. Okay. So, Teresa, go out and enjoy yourself, girl, and dance like ain't nobody watching. Okay. Do your thing. Enjoy yourself. All right. Thank you. Uh, Okay. Let me keep going down, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Jim. Hi, Jim. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let me do a 1-minute reading. Oh, Jim. I see a man here. I saw this last week. He has a gift, and I see the tears. I see the tears in your eyes. They're not streaming down your face, but I see the tears in your eye, Jim. But I see a man standing here, and he's handing you a gift. You are so overwhelmed that the tears come in your eyes. You know, if I'm not mistaken, Jim, didn't I say last week that I saw somebody or a good friend of yours giving you a gift? Yeah. Okay, well, that's going to happen. That's said and done. It's going to happen. You're going to get this gift. But you're going to be overwhelmed by the kindness and the generosity that this friend shows you. Yeah. You know, it's like they say, God will bless you in abundance. You could ask for a nickel and he'll give you $1. Okay. You're a good man, Jim. You're a good man. And people recognize that. So God bless you. All right. Okay, going down. Patty. Hi, Patty. How are you? How you doing? My mom had an MRI of her breast, and hopefully the results will be okay. Oh, good. Okay, I too. You know, Patty, what I saw now, it's what I saw, was a fatty tumor. But you know, I'm not a doctor, alleged. Okay, I don't want to get Nick. But anyway, allegedly, but that's what I saw. So, you know, your mom, as far as that, will be okay. Anyway, all right, Patty, let me do your 1-minute reading. You are going to find out. Almost make me cry. Patty, you're going to find out how much your brothers love you. And I'm not going to go any further because if I do, I'll start crying. But you will find out how much your brothers love you. Okay. All right. Next. Oh, yes, Christina. Okay. Yes, Christina. Thank you. What time is? Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Christina. All right. 5-minute collective. This may or may not resonate with you. That's okay. That's fine, but it'll be for the person who should hear it. Okay. Thank you. All right. Now go to angels, the guides, God, highest good, miracles, the ancestors. Yes, I want everybody to come in. They're showing me, I don't know who this is for, but I'm seeing a clay pot. Inside this clay pot could be a snake, could be marijuana, it could be a flower. I don't know who that's for, but it's a clay pot. I see like decoration holes on the right and the left side of the pot where it has like little small handles. But anyway, they're showing me 3 things: snake, marijuana, or a flower. So just be careful. Okay. Yes, Oprah was in, not what was. Yes, Oprah Winfrey is involved in human trafficking and has been for years, allegedly. Somebody was asking that question. That's why the angels just came through with that. They didn't get a chance to ask that question. Okay. Next. Okay, I'm hearing this song again. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know who that's for. Last week it was for me because my cousin had passed. So I don't know who that's for this week, but it says so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be a death. Okay, let me clarify that. For me, when I did this collective chat, I knew that was for me. That's why I stopped. This time, it could be that the person has changed and who they were yesterday is no more. Today, they are a new person, a new beginning. So it might have been hard to say goodbye to the old person to change your way because you have been working on it for a long time. But now that you have, it's a better day. So don't look at it just as death. It's changed. Okay? Or maybe you might have changed where you lived or changed friendship, new relatives, whatever. But just the song is it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Sometimes we don't want to give up things, do we? But that's life. As we move on and we keep going down that path, you know, yeah, because we're so used to certain things, we become complacent. But to gain better insight and to move on in life, we have to change. And change is inevitable. Yes? Yeah, change is inevitable. Okay, next, go ahead, y'all. There is nobody living in that house at the moment. You know somebody that's looking for somewhere to stay. You might mention it to them that, go check this house out. It's some neighbors. And I see they're either 2 or 3 doors away from you. I don't know who that's for, but they're 2 or 3 doors away from you, and that house is now empty. So you have a friend or family member that was looking for somewhere to stay. And the angels and the ancestors saying, let that person know about it so they can go check it out. And it's a possibility they might move there. But they said, go, share the information. Okay. Okay. Next. There is a storm rising in Florida, and it's not the weather. Whoo! It feels like a hurricane, but it is not the weather. Wow. Y'all, they're showing me the chaos is so bad in Florida that it's like a hurricane, and they're showing me it's so big. Oh my God. It's almost, what did we say the biggest hurricane is? A stage 5? That's how bad this chaos is. It's like a stage 5 hurricane. And that's what they're showing me. And you know what? The angels have tears in their eyes. That's That's how bad Florida is. And I'm sorry, Brown Sugar, because I know that's where you reside and that's your state, but it's a chaos. It's so bad. Something's got to give. Something's going to have to give. Either God got to go in there and the angels and clean that shit up, which is DeSantis and some more of them, clean that shit up and try and bring that state back halfway to where it should be. Okay? But that's what they're showing me. The chaos is like a hurricane. So, Brown Sugar, you'll tell me as things transpire. I know you'll tell me, but that's what the ancestors, more so than the angels, they're showing me. But the angels, they have tears. That means that situation is so bad and so sad, even the angels have tears in their eyes. Whew, my Lord. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, next. Here we go again, y'all. Where have all the flowers gone? This is the third week the angels keep bringing this up. Where have all the flowers gone? Okay, and it wasn't the what? Tarot Destroyer. Okay, Shavabodi, Christina, She-House Spirit, get Tarot Destroyer out of our chat room, please. You know we don't have that foolishness. Get that get that person out. I'm sorry. Okay. Angels. Hold up. Tarot Destroyer. Let me read on you for a minute. Okay? Let me read on you since you know so much. Angels. Tarot Destroyer, you're a male. I see you. You're either mixed, Asian, or Spanish. And you need to check your mom out, okay? Your mom seems to be having some difficulty. So why don't you check your mom out and be the son that your ass can be? All right? And stop being a deadbeat father. Ooh, ouch. Okay, Tarot Destroyer, stop being a deadbeat father. You busy trying out of fear, because this is why you're doing this. You're doing it out of fear. I don't know what you're scared of, the truth, but you're doing that out of fear. So, yeah. Okay. But do check out your mom. She needs your help. And check in on your kids. Tarot Destroyer. Okay, let me get back to my collective. Well, Tarot Destroyer, why did the angels just tell me you got your ass whooped? Really? How interesting. They're telling me they're upset with you because you upset the flow. When I'm with them, that's strictly pure and everything else. But you know what? God bless you, because you know what, brother? Your day is coming too. God bless you. Your day is coming. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want no karma coming back on me. But God bless you. But I read your ass. Okay. All righty. Thank you, Christy and Shavabodi, Christina Hesley, excuse me, and She-House Spirit. I appreciate you and I love y'all. Thank you, everybody in the chat room. I'm even going to tell you, Tarot Destroyer, thank you for being here, okay? Because I know you're a better person than that. Like I tell people, I see the good and you don't see in yourself. But I will read on you and tell your business if you come in here fucking with me, okay? All right, excuse my language, but I meant that. All right, y'all. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome to the new people. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. We are glad. We are, I can't even think. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it. We bless it here and now. All right. If no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do. I want you to go out and have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of it. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time, right? Okay. Thank you, everybody, and I love you. All right. Share the love.